Hi, welcome to the demo to I Nima. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. Why I was confused and it started so properly, this video, was because I couldn't see the main menu. I had just an indigo colored screen with the mouse, and I had seen no words for options or start game. I just pressed enter and somehow the game starts, so now that's how we are. The perfect undulating prison for you to spend eternity. An irritating yet familiar voice scratches at your brain, and you find yourself violently awoken by a mysterious figure. It worked. You're breathing. The air is cold and stagnant, and the walls that surround you provide the room with a distinct lack of natural light. You are underground. Dozens of boxes overflowing with trinkets bring a strange sense of comfort. That comfort dissipates as you realize you are tied to the chair you are sitting in. A bungee cord holds your head up. The stranger stands across the room, hesitating to approach. Nima, is that you? Words in your brain can be combined to unlock new words. Who is Nima? Am I Nima? Just tell her whatever she wants to hear. Mom? When you're done, words can be dragged from your brain down to your mouth to unlock new dialogue options. Oh no, oh my god, this is so much. Oh no, this is like infinite craft. Wait, okay, okay, what if I... Yeah, hello family member. Hello family member. It is I, Nima. Wait, yes. It's coming back to you now. Your name is Nima Lee. A slight tension is released from her shoulders. Well, you were... She trails off, staring at you longingly. You wonder if she will continue, but all she manages to muster is a blasted smile. Let me get you some food first. Food. As the figure disappears up the stairs, she turns to look at you with a suspicious gaze. She did not untie you before she left. Wait, so we probably died and she revived us? Something like that, probably? Why are there fish bones in that? So she's in a desperate state, probably, and we are not Not anymore, Nima. Is what I'm guessing now. A sobbing wet bowl of slop is gently presented to you. The odor reminiscent of wet dog and dirty socks is masked by overwhelming amounts of soy sauce. Your nose begins to shrivel like a worm left out in the sun. Mama ties your hand but leaves your waist and head fastened to the chair. With some effort, you can now eat your gruel. She places a small dull spoon in your now free hand. She's even uglier up close. Okay, Nima, before you eat, we need to have a little talk. There was an accident. Your memories may have been affected, and I want to ensure you are okay before everything goes back to normal. You're going to be living and sleeping in the basement for now. Can you untie me? You are tied up for your own safety. If you fall unconscious, I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Just follow her rules and then we'll be free. You are not a prisoner. This is just a controlled environment for you to heal in, okay? You look at the bowl of food and then back up at her. You try to nod, but your head just bounces in your binds. Hmm. Drown. Alright, so starting tomorrow, I'm going to be bringing you items. I want you to think of how these items make you feel, if they bring back any memories. For now, let's start with something simple as an example. She takes the bowl of gruel and pushes it towards you. What does this congee make you think of? You can start to eat while we talk if you like. You hesitate, looking down at the bowl and back at her. Although she claims there are no wrong answers, you know that is not true. She is looking for a specific response. Where was food? Oh, we didn't have food, okay. Let me see. Okay. Wait, wait, wait. Family, family. No. Whoops. Dad was Marine. Dad, marine biologist. We're gonna keep the combination. So mom. Mom was paleontologist. We're gonna keep that in mind. Definitely. Try connecting ideas in your mind and see where those trains of thoughts lead you. Tell me what you are thinking about. Okay, we have discussed. Gonna take love. Family. Hungry and congee. Okay, love. I love it. Hungry, just hungry. Family dinners. Congee. We're gonna go with disgust. Wait. Okay, no, we can't do multiple ones. Ooh. Despite every fiber of your being screaming at you not to, you bravely force a single spoon of piping hot congee down your throat. Overwhelmed by the pungent taste of mom's unconventional methodology of cooking, you spit it back out. Better to starve to death than endure another mouthful of this overseasoned nightmare. Unsurprisingly, Mom looks away in shame and apologizes for the culinary travesty before you. I guess my cooking hasn't improved yet. I'm sorry, Mom, I can't eat this. Well, you have to eat something. Can we order takeout? She cringes. The notion of spending money on greasy fast food when there's perfectly fine congee at home seems to cause her physical anguish. You know what? I have some burger coupons upstairs. I've been saving them for a special occasion. To be determined if she'll remember to actually do this. Huh. She's going to feed us, right? You yawn. The bowl of congee certainly chased away your appetite. Now you'd prefer to find a nice den to crawl inside and sleep. Mom sets the bowl aside and lets out a long sigh. She stares at you intently, preparing for something. How much of the accident do you remember? You shake your head. Some things just come to you, but as far as you're concerned, everything that happened before you woke up in this basement feels like a dream. Well, maybe we drowned. That is what I got from the stuff we used before. You were swimming. You hit your head. You're lucky I was able to rescue you. You clutch your head as a bolt of pain travels from the top of your cranium down your spine. Ow. Okay. What is it with my dad and grief? Whoops. River. Okay, so we were swimming in the river. Hit a rock. And we drowned. We have blood. Blood plus dead? No. Blood plus water. Okay. Ow. Likely story. A memory surges to you. You recall looking up at your mother's stony face. In her hand she clutches a small sharp knife designed to cut through flesh and organs. Your mother looks worried as she reaches out to console you. You recoil away from her. Maybe we should talk about this later. Tomorrow the real tests will begin. You pass those and you'll be free to leave the basement and everything can return to normal. How am I supposed to pass if I can barely remember anything? I suppose it's only fair if you have a chance to ask me some questions in return. There's a shuddering pain wrecking your brain. You're almost spent for the day. Choose your next words carefully. Oh, okay, either death. Oh, death is not really doing anything. Dead. Where's dead? Swimming. Did I die? Did I die in the accident? No. You were in a coma. Let's not worry about that right now, okay? Your eyelids are growing heavy. You're running out of energy. Anything else you want to ask me about? More pain. Dad. Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Your mother looks down at her hands. Dad's not here. What do you remember about him? That you might find anything that you can recall about your father. The memory that returns isn't an event or a story, but a smell. He smells like fish. Your mom's stony face cracks into a smile, then she laughs. Yeah, he did. You yawn and your mother takes notice. Yeah, he's a marine biologist. Okay, I already got that. Fish and death. Food. Blood. Nima. Pain. Water. Fish. Swimming. More pain. Oh, even more pain. Nima, sweetie. Don't you think it's time to go to bed? I just have one more question. Okay, then... Okay, what do you want to ask? You hurt me? Do I like fish? Okay, nothing with that. Let's check out these. And I don't know what indulgence means. Swimming. Nothing with that. Am I Nima? Pain, you hurt me. You scare me. No. Am I Nima? Am I Nima? Your mother looks stricken, drawing away from you. She closes her heart and instead of a smile you see that same stony face you saw in a memory that flashed through your brain. I'm joking. I know my name is Nima. Your mother doesn't laugh. Nima, please, this is not the time to be joking. I need you to take this seriously. Well, that was a waste of a question. But it worth it for the look on her face. The pain searching through your brain determinates with a sudden pull of the plug. Your eyes close to blindness, and then you feel your body fall forward to be caught by the ropes fastened you to the chair. You flicker in and out of consciousness as the rogue bolts of electricity wiggle your neurons. Mom hums a familiar song. A pair of tender arms bear the full weight of your malnourished and sickly form. You are lowered onto a lumpy mattress, tucked in routinely and without indulgence. Whoever carried you here was hesitant to do so. Her acts of mothership seem little more than a performance. Despite that, you feel a gentle hand lovingly caress the side of your face, and once again the world goes dark. So I guess that was the demo. Or is there more? ... My head hurts. This is my room. I barely remember it. Oh, it continues. Oh, I thought we would be done so far. Okay, that's interesting. A penguin. I wonder if they are ever jealous of the birds in the sky. She spent a long time working on this one. No one even read it. This book is about evolution. I wonder what we'll evolve into. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm a pretty strong swimmer. These fish are trapped in a fake world. Songwen 7. Fossil. Isolation school. I feel like trapped and swim team could be very important. Because it seems like I am trapped in here right now. But not only that, I have vocals, I have trophies for swimming. These ones. Which means I am a pretty good swimmer, so how could I have just an accident in swimming, unless there was something else to it? What's he so happy about? Pisses me off. I wonder what's out there. Outside. This is what my dad looked like. I remember him. A lava lamp. Hot to the touch. This water has been sitting out here for a while. Wonder what's living inside it now. I was his child, and I was her child. In this kingdom by the sea. I tried drawing. It vaguely resembles a koi fish. James Pond. pet. Is it July already? It feels like it's been a million years. This human looks strange. I used to chew on these pencils. This is my special jar of wishes. Right now I wish I could get out of here. Dead plus trapped is coffin. Oh. James Pond. Okay. Those seem important. Snack. I wish I could be the powerhouse of the cell. The Nima Contria. My purpose in life. I wonder what my purpose is. Save the whales. Though it is beautiful when a whale dies, they host an entire ecosystem. Okay, we had this before. Tomato Boy is the coolest. I've read all of the comics. Tomato Boy. Forgotten. Tomato Boy Forgotten Papa. Locker, I can't remember the password. I Nima. I guess Nima would be too obvious. With 4 words. Could it be? Open? Nope, that's not it. Fish, maybe. I love fish, though. Pond. Whoa, it opened. Okay, because of James Bond. Okay. I got that. Envy life, manipulation, that also sounds important. Body snack. No, body's erosion. Corpse, rot. Corpse snack, no. Corpse, purpose, science, snack, rot. Zombie. Uh-oh. Pomegranate Prince. This guy is ultra rare. Gotta keep him locked up. Is this my boyfriend? Or did I just imagine he was? I don't get any new information from this. Who wrote over my diary? Do not trust a woman. Kill her. Oh no. I wish I could shrink down just to see how my dolls live. Pretend. I was not talented at all. Mom and Dad. Mom pretend happy. James Pond. Let's get some Nima in here. Nima manipulation, ghost, Nima coffin, Nima outside freedom, Nima swim team trophy. Nima trapped. No! I don't know what I used on that one. No, Nima trapped. Home. Ghost. Home. Knowledge. Home. Work. Fish. Mom manipulation. Experiment. Nima. Corpse. Cut. Corpse. Coffin. Corpse. Stasis. Sashimi. Fish. Nima fish. Pet. Nima sashimi. Happy. Nima freedom. Outside. Nima ghost. Nima cut. Depression. Nima outside freedom. Depression. Nima guilt. Guilt, freedom, acceptance. Acceptance, death, afterlife. Acceptance, Nima, healing. Love, okay, afterlife. Nima afterlife, paradox. Paradox pet, Nima. Interesting. Was it always this lumpy? The bathroom is locked. But what if I need to? Should I knock for Mom? Yes. Are you awake? Yes. You hear her undo a series of deadbolts, opening the door, only a crack, for it to be caught by the chain lock and held nearly closed. She studies you. She closes the door. You hear her undo the last chain and open the door again. You didn't clean yourself up. The bathroom door was locked. Her cold demeanor falls for a moment. Shit. She pounds her head with the palm of her hand. She gestures for you to go sit at the table while she retreats into your room and unlocks the bathroom. Quick, lock her in. You hesitate. Weighing the risk of trapping your mother in your prison, she returns quickly and efficiently. The bathroom is unlocked. She doesn't take note of you, passing by to ascend the stairs in a staccato of thumbs and exits the basement. You fidget in your chair, wondering if you did something to upset her. She's not buying it. She returns, trundling clumsily down the stairs. She holds the railing to keep herself steady. In her other hand, she carries a large tote bag bulging with concealed items. Alright. She calms down a bit and smiles placidly at you. Good morning, Nima. Good morning. Don't forget to call her Mom. Did you sleep well, Mom? No. Disgusting. She's wearing the same clothes from yesterday. She looks disheveled. It's unclear if she slept at all. Are you feeling any pain? Yesterday our conversation ended rather abruptly. Your vitals are stable and you seem to have made a full recovery. Yes, I'm feeling well. Good. She flips up a notebook and makes note of that response. How was your sleep? Any interruptions or strange dreams? Lie to her. Nope. She flips her notebook, he flips her notebook closed, and the fake smile returns into a real one. You're going to do better today, right? Today is going to be a little different from yesterday. With me I have some items. All you need to do is tell me how they make you feel. Can you do that for me? Yes. She places a plushie of a shark upon the table in front of you. For some reason it invokes unfamiliar feelings within. Nostalgia, sorrow, and most intriguingly, love. Now, is there anything it reminds you of? Love, the trip. That's a toy Dad got for me at the aquarium. Can we go? Can we get tickets? Yes, let us out of the bowl. It's not really a good time for that right now. Oh man. Promise me we'll go sometime, okay? Just like how we used to when Dad was still around. Memories of your father embrace fill your mind. He's no longer with you, but the plushie still connects the two of you together. Maybe after we are all done here. Does that sound good? Yeah, okay. Mom lets out a melancholic chuckle. It's funny, you used to bring this thing everywhere with you. I remember you never let me take it from you, even to wash it. Your father used to say it was starting to look more like a catfish than a shark. Even considered buying a second one to switch out so we could clean it when you weren't looking. Hey. He never did, don't worry. After he passed, you were even more inseparable. You wanted to hold onto anything that reminded you of him. You and Mom share a moment of nostalgic silence, reminiscing on the warmth of a face that fades more and more into memory every single day. Mom lovingly plants her hand on your cheek. I'm just glad I didn't lose both of you. Okay, Nima, let's move on to something else. She pulls out a chunk of rock with a strange formation entombed onto its surface. There's a prismatic glow to the rock. An opalized skeleton, frozen in time and then cracked open like an egg. Mother hesitates, unsure if she should show you this thing. Still, she places it on the table and pushes it towards you. What does this remind you of? Paleontologist. Fossil. Fossil from work. Nothing. A rock. Feeling of weight. A fossil. This is one of the fossils that you study for work. You are reminded of all the time your mom spends in her office toiling away at descriptions and classifications for fossils like these. A job that takes up so much of her time, yet pays so little. You're working with these fossils pretty much all the time. You wrote books about them. Do you remember this one's name? When you look at the fossil, the only thought that comes to your head is that it looks like the silhouette of a shadowed man. There's something about it that calls to you, as if the shape of the stone is in the perfect shape to fit you. You have a desire to crawl inside the stone and become entombed within it. No. Marella splendens. But that's alright, it's not important right now. You sigh. She constantly tested you on this useless shit. That small spark of anger unlocks a treasure trove of hidden resentment you held for your mother and her work. How much she offloaded onto you in order to prioritize her research. Kind of wasted time. What was that? You spent the whole summer down here obsessing over things that have been dead for millions of years. You touch the nerve with that. She reacts by balling her fists. A steel veil crosses over her eyes. You spoiled brat. You can play and do nothing all summer. Maybe to you this looks like I'm wasting my time, but all this work I've done so we can fix our family. You shouldn't have said that. Why not? It's the truth. Play? You didn't let me go outside. I felt like I was in prison. You had to learn your lesson. What lesson? You really shouldn't have said that. I don't think we should continue talking about this. I want to focus on happy memories today. You are my good and happy daughter, Nima. She speaks as if she's reminding herself who you are, but the tone is clearly suggesting that you've begun to wander off the script she set out for you. What lesson, Mom? Don't get all righteous with me, as if it's my fault that we ended up like this. You're the one who betrayed my trust. You're the one who put this entire experiment in jeopardy. I was ready to forgive you, for us to go back to the way things were. But it seems you're too spiteful to move on. You are not Nima. Nima would never act like this. Nima would never question me like this. That's it. It's time for bed. Your mother grits her teeth to hold herself back from speaking further. Roughly, she picks you up by your arm and hauls you back to your room. She deposits you across the threshold of the door and then quickly closes the door behind you. You hear her voice muttering something about controlled stimulus as she stomps away from the door and begins ascending the stairs out of the basement. You messed up, pushed her buttons too much. She doesn't love you anymore. You banish the errand thought from your mind. After interrogation today, you want for nothing else but the comfort of the bed. You find yourself awake in bed. There are heavy weights on your arms. You try to wiggle and your arms push against a series of tight ropes that bind you still. I told you, she doesn't like failure. Your mother enters the room, wiping a small steel pig with a antiseptic tissue. You are awake. I didn't use enough anesthesia. You try to scream, but you discover your mouth is gagged. That's fine, you won't need it. She leans over you, placing her knee on your stomach to pin you and gripping your face with a clawed hand. The pig inches closer to your eye. She's going to do a lobotomy to me? Don't blame yourself. It's my fault, really. Something must have went wrong with the procedure for you to come out like this. She begins to caress your cheek. Her hands are trembling ever so slightly, but that's okay. There's always next time. You feel a blade scrape past your socket and push out into the nerves of your brain. Yeah, a lobotomy, or whatever it's called. Oh, it's such a hard word. So she's deleting our memory every time. She's resetting our brain after something that happened. Oh, that's so messed up. Your life terminates with a pop as she severs your brain in half. Suddenly it's dark. Dark, cold, endless, and utterly serene. You spend an eternity in this darkness, until a familiar voice. Nima, is that you? I see. And then it starts again, and I guess maybe we keep some memories from the previous tries and also act better to slowly develop her trust. Okay, so something is wrong with the mother, definitely. Not only with me, but something about the father that is really interesting. I love the story, I love the concept of it, with making other thoughts and something like that, and connecting things. I really, really love this. I Am Nima. You should put this on your Steam wishlist. This game is amazing. This demo was so much fun. I was so into the zone. At some parts I completely forgot that I was recording something. I was so into the game. I was really focused. That was the demo of I Nima. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again next time to another video here on Moonstone Gaming. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment and tell me what you think about this game, and if you want to get it for yourself. And we will see you again next time.